All right, what up, YouTube? We're back with day 3 of getting back in the gym. And so I figured it'd be a good time to just kind of like do a little weigh-in and like a little physique update just to like show what I'm looking like right now, just like not really having trained and just like where it goes from here. So we'll get a little weight check, a little physique check. Just give me a sec. $235, looking like this. Not too bad. This is kind of like my new set point physique. Like, legs are getting, you know. This down a little bit. When you take time off, like my body's kind of set itself around like 231 pounds. Like I ate that's a little heavier than usual because I ate a lot yesterday, but I've normally been waking up around like 232. So it's kind of like my new set point physique, which is amazing. Like that's heavy. I'm 5'9". So for not training and all these things being very detrained, not worrying about food, just eating and stuff, I'm happy with that. Like I'm definitely like 15% body fat without question. Yeah, it's cool when you take time off, like my body's kind of set itself here, and so I think that's also a benefit to taking extended breaks from the gym is your body kind of reaches a homeostasis, weight-wise, metabolism-wise, your immune system settles down, and you kind of just are like, it's like you get newbie gains in the gym again, which you obviously don't. You'll never get newbie gains like when you're young and you first go to the gym. But taking time off, letting your body de-stress, letting it set to a new point, letting it get used to having and carrying around this muscle. And I know this is kind of bro science, but I definitely think that like in between training cycles, like taking a break and letting your body set a new set point is as bro science as that is. I think there's some validity to it of just letting your body de-stress, let the metabolism adjust to having this new mass, and then you can kind of carry on and carry forward. So I expect, I'm probably going to get very strong with being this heavy in the next, 6 months, and it's going to be a slow start. But I'm going to eat some food and then I'll catch you guys at the gym. We're just going to be continuing this get back to the gym. So I'll talk to you guys right before I go in there and we'll touch base on what I'm doing. So. It's a beautiful day today. Wow, it's a beautiful day here in Kansas City. I won't lie. I'm from Boston, for those of you new to this channel, but I'm living in Kansas City for the last 2 years. So this is my new home, where I'm now a dad. I just thought, for everyone new to this channel, this journey, I'm gonna start documenting and being really consistent. I just thought just give a little insight into my mindset, and just share some of my heart, my thoughts. I think that's important, we're all here on this earth just trying to figure it out, and I know we all go through struggles and different things in life, and honestly I never thought I'd be sitting here at 35 years old, chasing the dream of being an elite strength athlete, being a fitness influencer, doing all these things, trying to build my own something, and I got to really professionalize what I'm going to be doing, and I got, this is really I've been posting a lot of stuff the last 2 years, just being very inconsistent. The past few years, a lot of fitness content, but I haven't really had direction, I'll be honest. I've been lost a lot of the time, and I see, social media nowadays, it's amazing, and it also can, hurt you mentally. Sometimes I can't believe that I'm 35 years old and I feel like there's, people much younger than me living, lives that I would want to be living, being a fitness influencer, doing cool things, and sometimes I'm how are they doing it, and why am I where I'm at? And I bet we all go through this with social media, and I love my wife, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful I have a wife and a son who love me, and but at the same time, I do feel a lot of disappointment with him myself, because I want to give them a better life than the one I'm giving them, you know. I want to have more means. I want to be able to provide them with more, and yeah, so that's what it is. Sorry, sometimes I feel awkward when people walk by. So yeah, that being said, I'm sitting here just talking to you, and I don't know, I see these really young kids, like half my age sometimes, lifting crazy weights and doing things and having sponsors, having their own brands, and I'm like, it's too late for me. I should just curl up in a ball and die. Like, but that's, you know, that's what the devil wants you to think. That's what, you know, that's fear talking. That's, you know, you got to live your life out of love, and that's really important. And now that I have a son, like, I would never want him to give up on something that he wants to pursue. Like, and I never saw myself, you know, when I was younger. I've been an athlete my whole life. I guess you could call this the story of the failed athlete. But I was a college athlete. I did mixed martial arts after. I fought a few times.
If not, we'll swing with Natalie, because it sounds like she'll be done earlier.
I did. So I fought mixed martial arts a few times. I did CrossFit competitively for a while. It never turned into anything as big as I wanted it to. I failed at it. And now I'm sitting here, I feel old. I still have dreams, and I'm gonna still go after them, because I'm still young enough to do things. And what you're really gonna see here on this channel is a real journey of, like, real hard work. Like, I think a lot of social media, you see the highlights, and I'm gonna show you the grind upwards. Like, stay tuned, man. The next 5 years, when I'm 40 years old, I'm gonna be doing some wild stuff that not many 40-year-olds are doing. And, you know, then maybe I'll call it quits. But the grind is on us, man. We're starting now.